Ever wonder who the true elders of our planet are? Well, buckle up. We are about to dive into the world of the oldest animals on Earth. This isn't your typical time travel. No, we're not talking about dinosaurs or woolly mammoths. We're talking about the creatures that have stood the test of time and are still among us today, in all their fascinating glory. Our first stop on this age-defying journey is Antarctica, home to the oldest animals known to man, the glass sponges. These unique creatures are a sight to behold, with some individuals boasting lifespans of over 15,000 years. That's right, 15,000 years. They were around when the Ice Age was just a twinkle in Mother Nature's eye. Next, we swim over to the colorful world of black corals. Known for their vibrant hues and rock-like formations, they can survive up to 5,000 years. Just imagine, some of the black corals in Hawaii today were already thousands of years old when the first Polynesians arrived on the islands. From there, we venture to the Caribbean Sea, where the giant barrel sponges thrive. These living relics have seen the rise and fall of civilizations, with lifespans estimated to be over 2,300 years. Now, let's surface from the depths and journey to the icy waters of the Arctic, home to the longest living vertebrates, the Greenland sharks. These mysterious creatures have been known to reach an impressive 400 years of age. And finally, we journey to the sunny climes of the Galapagos Islands and the Seychelles, where tortoises like the Aldabra giant tortoise and the Galapagos tortoise can live well over a century. Some individuals have even celebrated their 200th birthdays. These ageless wonders are a testament to the resilience and adaptability of life on Earth. They remind us of the diversity and wonder that our planet holds, and the importance of protecting it for future generations. Stay tuned as we delve deeper into the extraordinary lives of these ageless wonders. Imagine living over 15,000 years. This is the reality for the glass sponges of Antarctica. In the frigid, dark depths of the Antarctic Ocean, there exists a creature that has outlived civilizations, seen continents shift, and weathered the harshest of climates. Meet the glass sponges, the oldest living animals on our planet. But what makes these creatures so extraordinary? It's their unique biology. Glass sponges, named for their skeleton made of silica, a substance akin to glass, exist in a state of near-permanent stasis. Their metabolic rate is incredibly slow, allowing them to conserve energy and survive in the nutrient-poor waters of the Antarctic. A fascinating aspect of these sponges is their ability to filter vast amounts of water for sustenance. They are like living water filters, removing bacteria and other microscopic organisms from the water and transforming them into the nutrients they need for survival. In doing so, they play a significant role in the Antarctic ecosystem, helping to maintain the balance of life in these icy waters. But perhaps the most amazing attribute of these sponges is their incredible longevity. While most animals have a finite lifespan, determined by the wear and tear of life, the glass sponges seem to defy this rule. With some individuals living over 15,000 years, they have witnessed the rise and fall of empires, the evolution of species, and the ever-changing face of our planet. However, these ancient creatures are not invincible. They are vulnerable to climate change and other human-induced pressures. As the oceans warm and acidify, the survival of these extraordinary beings is under threat. Efforts are underway to protect them and their habitat, but there is much work to be done. In the grand tapestry of life on Earth, the glass sponges hold a unique thread. They are not just creatures of the deep sea, but sentinels of time, their existence a testament to the enduring power of life. Living for millennia, these frozen timekeepers truly defy our understanding of life's limits. Next, we journey to Hawaii to meet the ancient black corals. Imagine a creature so old, it's seen centuries come and go while remaining firmly rooted in the same spot. That's the black coral for you, a unique marine organism that's been around for an astounding 5,000 years. Black corals aren't your typical coral. They're not even black. The name is a bit of a misnomer, stemming from their dark skeletal structure hidden beneath vibrant hues of red, orange, green, and even pink. They're like the chameleons of the sea, blending in with their surroundings and creating an underwater kaleidoscope of color. But these corals aren't just known for their age and beauty. They're also the ultimate deep-sea dwellers. While most corals are found in shallow, sunlit waters, black corals prefer the dark, cold depths, some residing over 2 miles beneath the ocean's surface. It's a harsh environment, but these corals have adapted, demonstrating an incredible ability to withstand the pressure, quite literally. And what about their longevity? Black corals are like the Methuselahs of the ocean, living up to 5,000 years. They grow slowly, adding just a few millimeters to their height each year. It's a slow and steady race, where time is measured not in hours or days, but in centuries. The secret to their long life? It's a combination of their slow growth rate, deep-sea habitat, and a lack of predators. But it's not just about survival. For these corals, it's about thriving, about painting the ocean floor with their vibrant colors, about standing as a testament to the wonders of nature. Sadly, black corals are now considered a threatened species due to deep-sea trawling and climate change. But efforts are underway to protect these ancient marvels, to ensure they continue to add color to our oceans for thousands of years to come. So here's to the black corals, the colorful ancients who've withstood the test of time. These vibrant ancients living up to 5,000 years paint a colorful picture of resilience. Now, let's travel back in time to the era of the Roman Empire with the giant barrel sponges. These fascinating creatures, also known as Zestospongia muta, are some of the longest living animals on Earth, with an estimated lifespan stretching over 2,300 years. Giant barrel sponges are a spectacular sight. They grow to immense sizes, some reaching up to 6 feet in diameter. Their cylindrical bodies, topped with a large opening, give them the resemblance of a barrel, hence the name barrel sponge. But don't be fooled by their stationary existence. They are as alive as you and I. In the silent depths of the Caribbean Sea, these Roman relics lead a quiet yet vibrant existence. They are filter feeders, consuming tiny bacteria and plankton from the water. The water enters the sponge through tiny pores, nourishing it with food, and exits through the large opening at the top. What makes these sponges especially fascinating is their resilience. They have survived for millennia, witnessing the rise and fall of civilizations, enduring natural disasters, and adapting to changing climates. They are a testament to nature's incredible capacity for endurance and adaptability. But their longevity isn't their only claim to fame. They also contribute significantly to the ecosystem. Their filter-feeding habits help purify the water, while their bodies provide shelter and breeding grounds for numerous marine species. They are, in essence, the underwater cities of the marine world. The life of a giant barrel sponge is a slow, steady, and quiet journey. They grow at a leisurely pace, adding just a few centimeters to their size each year. But this slow and steady growth has allowed them to become the Roman relics of the sea, surviving and thriving for over 2 millennia. In the grand scheme of things, we humans are but fleeting visitors on this earth, while these ancient sponges have been, and will continue to be, silent witnesses to the passage of time. Surviving over 2,300 years, these Roman relics continue to thrive in the depths of the Caribbean Sea. Brace for the chill as we venture into the Arctic waters to meet the longest living vertebrates, the Greenland sharks. Imagine a creature that has swum through the icy waters of the Arctic before the first brick was laid on the Great Wall of China. A being that has witnessed the rise and fall of empires, the discovery of new continents, and the birth of the digital age. That's the Greenland shark for you, an Arctic survivor that can live up to an astounding 400 years. These sharks are not just extraordinary for their age. They are also one of the largest species of sharks, growing up to 24 feet long. That's about the size of a school bus. But despite their size and age, they are not the ferocious predators you might imagine. Rather, they're the slow and steady marathoners of the sea, swimming at a leisurely pace of less than 1 mile per hour. The secrets to their longevity lie in their slow growth rate and cold habitat. The frigid Arctic waters slow down their metabolism, leading to a slower pace of life. It's as if they're living in slow motion, with everything from their growth to their reproduction taking place at a leisurely pace. Their longevity also comes with a price. They are born blind due to a parasitic copepod that attaches to their eyes, but this doesn't slow them down. They've adapted to their environment, relying on their other senses to navigate the murky depths of the Arctic Ocean. The Greenland shark is a creature of mystery and awe, a testament to nature's power of endurance. Despite the harsh conditions of the Arctic, these sharks have thrived, outliving generations of other species. They serve as a reminder of the incredible diversity and resilience of life on Earth. These Arctic survivors, living up to 400 years, truly embody the power of endurance. Finally, we meet the century champions of the animal kingdom, the tortoises. These remarkable creatures are the epitome of the proverb, "Slow and steady wins the race," as they boast some of the longest lifespans in the animal kingdom. Let's start with the Aldabra giant tortoise, one of the largest tortoises in the world. Native to the islands of the Aldabra Atoll in the Indian Ocean, these gentle giants have an average lifespan of over 100 years, but some individuals have been known to live for more than 200 years, making them one of the oldest living creatures on Earth. Their secret to longevity: a slow metabolism, a herbivorous diet, and a life free from natural predators. Moving over to the Pacific, we find the Galapagos tortoise, another long-lived champion. These tortoises are famous for their significant contribution to Charles Darwin's theory of evolution, but they're also known for their remarkable lifespans, with many individuals living well beyond 100 years. The most famous Galapagos tortoise was perhaps Lonesome George, who lived for over 100 years and was the last of his subspecies. So, what makes these tortoises live so long? Scientists believe that their longevity is due to a combination of factors, including their slow metabolism, ability to survive without food or water for long periods, and their unique genetic makeup. They also have a robust immune system that helps them ward off diseases. Let's not forget their contribution to their ecosystems. These tortoises are crucial for maintaining the balance of their environments, especially through their role as seed dispersers. They eat a variety of fruits and plants, and as they move around, they spread seeds far and wide, helping to regenerate their habitats. Living well over a century, these slow and steady champions prove that patience truly is a virtue. And in a world that's always in a hurry, perhaps we could all learn a thing or two from these century champions. After all, as they show us, slow and steady does indeed win the race. From the icy depths of Antarctica to the vibrant corals of Hawaii, we've journeyed across the globe to meet these extraordinary creatures. Each one, a testament to time, resilience, and the sheer will to survive. Let's take a moment to marvel at the ageless wonders we've encountered. The glass sponges of Antarctica, frozen timekeepers, have seen the world change for over 15,000 years. That's longer than any human civilization we know of. They've thrived in the coldest, most inhospitable places on Earth, silently witnessing the passage of millennia. Then we have the black corals, the colorful ancients of Hawaii's waters. Their vivid colors and rock-like formations have persisted for up to 5,000 years. Each one is a living archive, preserving a timeline of our ocean's history within its intricate structure. The giant barrel sponges of the Caribbean, our Roman relics, have been around for over 2,300 years. Their existence is a link to the past, taking us back to the era of the Roman Empire. In the icy waters of the Arctic, we've met the Greenland sharks, the Arctic survivors. These majestic creatures are the longest living vertebrates, with some individuals living to the ripe old age of 400 years. They've navigated the Arctic seas, surviving and thriving in an environment that challenges the limits of endurance. And let's not forget our century champions, the tortoises. The Aldabra giant tortoise and the Galapagos tortoise have lived well over a century, with some individuals exceeding 200 years. These creatures are a living testament to the slow and steady mantra, proving that speed isn't always the key to longevity. These resilient creatures are not just survivors, they are a testament to nature's awe-inspiring capacity to sustain life over remarkably long periods. They remind us that life, in all its forms, is a marvel of resilience and adaptation. They show us the beauty of endurance, the power of persistence, and the true meaning of survival. Truly, these creatures are the epitome of resilience.